Hi everybody, Cheaply Chic. Welcome back to my channel, and for those of you who are new, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Today I am going to jump right back in and get to work on my Abide journal. I am enjoying this journal so much. So I'm trying to get it all set up and prepped so that I can just dive into it and do my journaling for the month of July, maybe into August a little bit. This is what I have done so far. If you've been following along in my videos, which if you've missed any, I will link them down below. I do a lot of sharing. I shared how I set up the collection. I also shared a couple spreads and then a video showing how I made some paper ruffles to use inside of this journal. So I'm very excited to jump back in today. I was looking through my basket of items and I definitely want to use this bag. So I think I'm going to find a blank couple of pages. This is where I added my little beaded bookmark here. So I'm thinking this is a really good page. And I want to add this bag and I think keep this side on and use it as a little bit of a tuck. And that is all I have figured out so far. So we will see how this goes. Okay, I think I'm going to do, I hope I don't regret this, but I think I'm going to do something a little different. I have my pinking shears here, and I think that I want to save this bag to put things in concerning my devotionals that I'm going to be using in this book or any printouts I might have. So just to do things a little different than I normally do, I think I'm going to take a piece out of the side so that it's more open, and we're just going to see what happens. What's the worst thing that could happen? I shut off the camera and start over. Yeah, that would be about right. So I'm just trying to line up my little triangular scissors here. Let's see. I'm trying to decide if I want to take the whole side off, but that might be a little much. Okay, I like that. I think what I'm going to do, though, is take off a little bit more off the top than the back side. That way it would be easier to maybe, hopefully, to reach into the bag. And then I can see my little papers poking out. I always enjoy that. And then just do it like that. All right, I think that I like that. I also think I'm going to put this through the sewing machine because of the fact that I want this bag to go over the center of the signature and create a pocket over here. I think I'm going to do some stitching where that bag meets the center. Hopefully that's not too much on the center of my book, maybe just on the other side and maybe here along the top. So I'm going to do something a little different with this portion. In fact, I may start, I'm just going to take these scissors and clip this little portion off the bag because I'm not going to use that as a tuck spot. There. And then I can just sew it closed. So I will take this over to my machine and we'll see what happens. All right, so I stitched up my bag a little bit and I just decided to do some messy stitching here and to make that look a little bit like a tuck, and then I just stitched around the bottom portion here. And I think I'm just going to adhere it down to my book. And I think because I want to make a tuck out of this, I'm going to use my tape gun. Let's see. I'm going to add it across the bottom of the bag. And then across the top portion here, This tape gun, it's great adhesive, but man, it's kind of hard to use. There's definitely easier tape guns out there to use, but it is a nice tape gun. It is nice. The adhesive is nice. Red line tape would have been really nice here. Okay. All right. So, let's just see if I can get this where I want it, because this tape does not let you reposition very well. I'm pretty happy with that. And then I have a nice little tuck here. And then I have a nice little open pocket bag here that I can add some items to. It's great. I love that. It's cute. So if I hadn't have used my sewing machine here, this would have been a great place to fussy cut some of these succulents out of this paper that came in the collection. But because I used the sewing machine, I don't want to cover that up. So what else? All right, first of all, I think for writing purposes, what a great piece of paper this is. This is the notepad that I have pulled out quite a few times now by Miss Sparkle & Co. at Joann's. They have two awesome notepads right now that would work great for this collection. Here's the other one. Really pretty papers, and the fact that these are, this one is 5.5 inches by 7.5 inches. The decor on this paper is only at the top, so this would be a great piece of writing paper. I am going to think of it as such, and I'm going to cut it. Should I cut it down or should I just fold it? I'm just going to fold it. And for now, I'm just going to slip it in this pocket that I made. And I didn't fold it enough. Typical Lynette move. Okay, we're going to add another crease to the paper, because it wouldn't be a Lynette video if there wasn't something. All right, now will you fit? Yes, I like that. I just like knowing that that is in there and I can write on it, and it's so cute. Now, oh, that might be fun. Folding this back and making a little pocket thing. I might really like that. Okay, I'm going to do it. Okay, let's see, what do I have? I have some of these ruffle pieces. I don't think that's gonna work. I do love this coral inked up ruffle. Oh, I need to make like 20 more of these to satisfy myself. I think I'm going to use this tiny attacher stapler again. What am I going to add to it though? I feel like it definitely needs something to make it cute. I'm still not using those orange tickets. Maybe I'll pull out one of these white tickets that came in the collection. I always have these little ephemera pieces that I'm addicted to right now. I do have stickers. Wait, here's like a little circle label thing. I think there's some little brown tags that came in the kit. Oh, there's still these little mini tags. I love these. Let me see. All right, let's get out the old vintage photo and ink some of these tags up. I like the direction this is going. These tags are so stinking cute. Okay. Ink this up too. Okay, and I feel like it needs some fibers poking out of it. So these are the fibers that came with the collection. So I know that these colors look great. I definitely am thinking I like the natural twine. So let's see, what if we made a little rolled up piece of twine? Now I'm wishing I just tied it in a knot. Now I'm wishing I had my glue gun plugged in. Look out, when the glue gun gets plugged in, it's serious and off the hook. I'm sure that many of you can relate with that. Once the glue gun gets going, for now I'm going to use the Fabri-Tac. Is that even how I had it? I don't know. I think so. I still see myself adding a word to this once I know what I'm journaling about on this page. Yes, this is where I need my glue gun, by the way. Adding this twine. And then I have a feeling I would just go through the journal and add a bunch of twine. Okay, I'm shaking the table here. I put it higher than I wanted it. Okay, and then I'm just going to trim this string. I think I'm going to just add this little staple because they're so darn cute. I think I'm going to add one here too. There. All right, I'm just going to glue this guy down. And I think I'm going to add another staple in here. There. Now I know where I can put my staples. Okay, I just got this tiny attacher. I love this thing. It is so cute. Look at those tiny little staples. I can't believe I've gone so long without owning one of those. Crazy. All right. That's adorable. I can still add some words here and things from when I am using the journal. I don't want to do too much because I do have specific plans for this book. The other thing that I have is this piece of stationery, and I thought it might be pretty tucked in here. I'm going to trim off a little bit of this to make it a little shorter to fit on my page folded sideways. There. And I'm just going to fold it. And I am going to enjoy that being tucked right there. Yes. So I hope that all of you who purchased the Abide collection or even the Sunny Days collection, I hope you guys are enjoying them throughout this summertime. If you happen to live where it's summertime, I guess. You could have bought it where it isn't summer. But I am thoroughly enjoying this journal. I can't wait to get it all prepped and ready to go so that I can start using it. Okay. I just like the way that that ink makes the page pop off of that. I think I'll probably do the same thing to this. I also have a design team for the first time this month. I'm very excited about that. If you guys came over from any of their channels, thank you so much. I'm so happy that you're here. I hope that you will subscribe and stay a while with me. I also will post their links down below for anyone who may be interested. At this point in my filming, I'm way ahead of the game. It's the beginning of July as I'm filming this. A couple of the ladies are overseas, so it takes a little while for the mail to get there and for, you know, for them to open it and play with it or whatever they decide to do with it. But they will share a video, and yeah, you'll definitely want to see what those ladies do because they are amazing creative women, and I am so excited and blessed that they would want to be part of what I'm doing. So here we go. I'm liking that, and I don't mind that that ink is in the center. I love that, actually. I love that. I think that is sweet. Now, what do I want to do with this string? Do I want to trim it? Do I want to... There's something that needs to be done with this, don't you think? Does it need little beads on it? Because you know, I mentioned that in the last video. I think it might need little beads. All right, so I have this messy basket of seed beads here. I have the little green ones. I do have those, they're pretty. And there's gold. And see, it matches the little bookmark. I don't know why I'm drawn to it. Well, because you've already done it once, Ninny. It is definitely, obviously, something that I like. Okay. Just get a few of these out. Let's be very dramatic about this little tag string. But they're so cute when you're flipping through the book, aren't they? Yes. All right. I think I'm going to just hope that I can get this on this string. Oh, good. It works. It works. It's like trying to thread a needle, though. The string isn't the finest. Let's get a green one. Of course, I have Fabri-Tac all over my fingers, so that's helpful. All right, so I'm just going to tie the end of this string. And how cute is that? I mean, come on. I think I'm going to trim this one up a little so it dangles just a little bit higher than the other one. This string is going to be worse, of course. Okay, and then I'm just knotting it off once again. I don't care about the beads wiggling around on the string. Okay, I think that is fun and cute. All right, I also have this avocado dyed index card that came in the collection. Do I want that poking out of here? So pretty. Maybe I'll save that for something else. I need like 10 of these things. All right, you guys, I think that is it for my spread today. I hope that you enjoyed it and that it gave you some ideas for your own collection. Again, don't forget, in the description box down below will be all of the links I mentioned or products I used today if they're available online, along with the design team ladies. You guys will definitely want to check them out too. I will leave links to their channels down below, as well as links to my Etsy shop where you could purchase the Abide collection for yourself if you're interested. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.